Good afternoon, good afternoon. I am out of work at 2 instead of 3, and not only did I leave, but one of my other coworkers did too. So I'm about to head to the gym, and yeah. So I am home, but before I take a shower, which I'm about to take a shower in a second, I actually, before I start reading my book too, I have other things that I need to do because I know as soon as I start reading my book, I will be sucked into it. And I have actual things I need to do. So one of the things I needed to change or request to change the poster for Not Your Average Rom-Com on IMDb, which I did just request to do. And then I also took that time to update my photos on there because I realized I had not added my most recent headshots. And so I deleted some of the old photos, added some of my new ones, changed my bio a little bit. So yeah, that's done. Now, the photos that I took for that 8th grade dance, they need me to potentially send them again. So that will take a long time. I'm trying to see if I can, man, I don't think it's gonna let me. I was trying to see if it would show me, the ones that like I had sent, but it's being a little difficult, so I might just have to send them all again, which will be very obnoxious, because I don't have, it might just be worth it from, well, not really though, but because I don't have the paid version of WeTransfer, I just use the free version, but honestly, I'm wondering if no, I really don't want to pay for it. Anyway, it's mostly just like, it's just tedious is what it is, because I can only send 2 gigabytes at a time. With the paid version, you can send up to 10. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to work on that. And that I can kind of do while I'm reading, because it's gonna kind of be sending and there's not much I can do while it's sending. But I need to also actually go through my emails, and speaking of that, there's one thing that I need to do right now, because I can't remember if I canceled my Zoom. So because when we did the table read last month, I had to like pay for a month of the thing because I didn't want us to get cut off at 40 minutes. And now I'm like, let me make sure that I canceled. Yeah, I don't think I did. Let's cancel that right now before I get billed for it. Yes, thank goodness. Okay, I'm catching it right now because the next invoice date would have been the 13th or the 19th. So I am canceling that right now. Look at that. Okay. So let me do that. So there we go. That was one of the emails that I needed to take care of because Zoom sent me an email and I was like, I need to remember to cancel that because that is not money I want to be spending. So that's done. There's a whole ton of little stuff that I've like accidentally put off because I've gotten so sucked in to this book series, which is just so sucked into my Kindle in general. I've had it officially a week now and I've read 7 books. By the end of today, it will be 8 books. So that is wild. I'm also now, the series I'm reading right now is the Zodiac Academy series. And I definitely, it's nice because reading books on here, I can kind of make a note for myself to be like, ooh, I'm going to look for these books in person because I have already read them and I do want them. Like I do want the physical copies. So that's nice. Whereas will that stop me from buying books? No, of course it won't, but it might stop me a little bit because I have the Kindle, and I think if having Kindle Unlimited and after my free 3 months paying $11.99 will help me avoid, and plus the $11.99 I can write off for taxes, which is great. I can write off the whole Kindle for taxes, which is awesome. I can write that off for taxes just like I can write off the books. But anyway, long clip, but hopefully it makes up for the fact that the past 3 vlogs have been like nothing. Seriously, one of the worst feelings in the world when you accidentally, wait a minute, hang on. I know I sent over this reel footage to this person. I just realized that. Yeah, I definitely sent that over to her. Anyway, but I'm gonna send it over again. So I feel so bad when you accidentally like bonk your pet and you don't mean to. Nola's hiding under the couch because I accidentally bopped her on the nose. I like moved my hand at the wrong time. Ugh, I feel like the worst person ever. I finished all of my things I needed to do, sent those photos off, all of that, which is good. I finished reading the book, the third book in the Zodiac Academy series. Now I'm on to number 4. I'm like 33% of the way through the book. So I found an area that I was able to like stop reading, and I was like, it's 10:55, and not that I have to be up early tomorrow, but I do have someone stopping by to give me a quote on what it would be to add on sort of a catio side patio thing. And then I got the bug spray, the new like do-it-yourself bug spray thing that I'm trying for the outside of my house. That came in the mail today, so I'm gonna go out first thing in the morning and spray that. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.